Francis Avenue ahead. Francis Avenue to the right, SR-291, Tum Tum, Riverside State Park to the left. SR-2, SR-395, Division Street, both directions. No parking anytime on the right, SR-291 northbound. Atlantic Street, both directions. Speed limit 35. Normandy Street, both directions. Center lane, left turns only. School, speed limit 20 when children are present. Kalispell Street, both directions. School crossing, stop when flashing. White House Street, both directions. Center lane, left turns only. Washington Street, both directions. Speed limit 35. Stevens Street, both directions. Howard Street, both directions. Wall Street, both directions. Center lane, left turns only. O Street to the left. Lincoln Street to the left. Monroe Street, both directions. No parking anytime on the right, SR-291 northbound. Buffalo Street to the left. Madison Street, both directions. Center lane, left turns only. Jefferson Street to the left. Adams Street to the left. Center lane, left turns only, no parking anytime on the right. Cedar Street, both directions. Walnut Street to the left, SR-291 northbound. Transit Satellite parking lot, next right. Maple Street, both directions, one-way street to the right. Approaching Ash Street. Ash Street, both directions, one-way street to the left, no turn on red. Begin two-way left turn lane, center lane. Oak Street to the left. Elm Street to the left. Cannon Street to the left. Elgin Street to the right. Elgin Street to the left. Belt Street, both directions. Center lane, left turns only. No parking anytime on the right. Alberta Street, both directions. Speed limit 35, center lane, left turns only. Lindicky Street to the right. No parking anytime on the right. A Street, both directions. Center lane, left turn only. C Street to the left. End two-way left turn lane. Indian Trail Road to the right. Sanitary landfill straight ahead. Speed limit 35, SR-291 northbound. G Street to the left. Fotheringham Street, both directions. Winston Drive, both directions. Taft Drive, both directions. Greenwood Boulevard, both directions. Keep right. Forest Boulevard, both directions. Sanitary landfill straight ahead. Assembly Street, both directions. 9 Mile Road to the left. Speed limit 35. School crossing. No parking anytime on the right. Royal Drive to the left. Uncovered loads are illegal. Lion Street to the left. Unlawful litter, $10 minimum fine. Woodside Street to the left. Riverside State Park left 1,000 feet. Speed limit 50. Riverside State Park, bowl and pitcher next left. Sanitary landfill ahead. Landfill gates closed promptly at 4:30. Sanitary landfill to the right. Wind River Drive to the left. Adopt the Highway Litter Control, Northwest Jim Beam Bottle Club. Speed limit 50. Wenger Road to the right. ORV area left 1/2 mile. Pine Meadow Road to the right. Milepost 5 on the right. 7 Mile Road left 1/4 mile. Parkway Road to the left. Seven Mile Road to the left, Lowell Avenue to the right. Keep watching the green, help prevent fires. 7 Mile Road, next right. Lowell Avenue to the left, 7 Mile Road to the right. Speed limit 50. Pine Meadow Road to the left, Parkway Road to the right. Milepost 5 on the left. Wagner Road to the left. Speed limit 25, except arterials 30, other limits posted. Entering Spokane, speed limit 50. No parking anytime on the right. Wind River Drive to the right. Riverside State Park, right 1,000 feet. Entrance to sanitary landfill to the left. Riverside State Park, Bowl and Pitcher to the right. Rifle Club Road to the right. Reduced speed ahead. No parking anytime on the right. City Drive. Speed limit 35. Woodside Street to the right. Lion Street to the right. Royal Drive to the right. Sign on the median, keep right. Nine Mile Falls Road to the right. Assembly Street, both directions, speed limit 35, no parking anytime on the right. Forest Boulevard, both directions. Greenwood Boulevard, both directions. Taft Drive, both directions. Winston Drive, both directions. Fotheringham Street, both directions. G Street to the right. No parking anytime on the right. Indian Trail Road to the left. Begin two-way left turn lane, center lane. Speed limit 35. C Street to the right. Carpool information 326 Pool. Center lane left turns only. A Street both directions. No parking anytime on the right. Lindeke Street to the left. Alberta Street both directions. Speed limit 35, center lane left turns only, no parking anytime on the right. Center lane left turns only. Belt Street both directions. Elgin Street to the right, center lane left turns only. Elgin Street to the left. Cannon Street to the right, Junction Maple Street Bridge route ahead. Elm Street to the right. SR-291 southbound. Oak Street to the right. End two-way left turn lane, center lane. Ash Street both directions, one-way street to the right. Approaching Maple Street. Maple Street both directions, one-way street to the left, no turn on red. Begin two-way left turn lane, speed limit 35. SR-291 southbound, Walnut Street to the right. Cedar Street both directions. Center lane, left turns only. Adams Street to the right. Jefferson Street to the right. Madison Street both directions. Approaching Monroe Street. Buffalo Street to the right. No parking anytime on the right. Monroe Street both directions. SR-291 southbound. No parking anytime on the right. Lincoln Street to the right. SR-291 southbound. Post Street to the right. Approaching Wall Street. Wall Street both directions. Speed limit 35, no parking anytime on the right. Howard Street both directions. Center lane left turns only. Stevens Street both directions. School zone. Speed limit 20 when children are present. Washington Street both directions. Center lane left turns only. School crossing, stop when flashing. White House Street, both directions. Kalispell Street, both directions. Speed limit 35, no parking anytime on the right. Normandy Street, both directions. Junction SR2, SR-395 ahead. Atlantic Street, both directions. Approaching Division Street. SR2, SR-395, both directions, also Division Street, both directions. parking anytime on right. Speed limit 35. Again, two-way left turn lane, center lane.